sprinting down the street to you. He's completely covered in straw. Yes, my liege.
He's more like Jean, my liege.
Well, he's covered in
He's
covered in dirt and he's covered in hay.
Oh my god. Dirt and hay.
That's cool. I mean, at least it's not covered in stuff that makes him old. But okay.
Wait, he has a slave? Or
He's a noble. He has it's a
servant?
servant.
Okay.
Not slave. I mean, he doesn't really get paid anything, but still.
That's like slavery.
So, what would you like, my
Consensual slavery.
Sire, what is your need?
That.
Can you fold my pants, please?
Yes, sire. Are you wearing your pants still, or are you gonna hand him a pair of different pants that are in your bag?
I own 3 different pairs of pants.
My poem? Why?
I'm gonna see if I did it right or not. What are you supposed to be about?
Here, I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
You guys, keep going.
Okay, he grabs your pair of pants and he begins folding them into neat piles. Or 2 of your pairs of pants.
You're supposed to be yourself, right?
2 of your pants, sire. Volo, he begins to climb across the floor. Blank. Out of the tavern, and there's a blood trail behind him. His face is really bruised up, and
Gosh.
and his chest is lifted up a little bit, and there's a big section of his chest that's just gashed and cut open and bleeding. And he's just crawling out of the tavern.
Heal him.
No.
Heal him. What if he's crawling? He's still alive.
Yeah, you can heal him. He's at 0 HP, by the way.
What the? Then he's dead.
He's not dead.
Oh
no.
Heal him.
He's
Quick.
just unable to do anything.
Hey, at least.
And he's crawling at a snail's pace.
Hey, bro. Me too. I feel him because I'm unable to do anything as well.
I'm gonna heal him.
I would.
Alright.
I'm going to heal you.
Shut up. You could have a spell. For a certain
do you want to
someone.
heal Bolo or do you want to heal him?
Bolo. His name's Bolo, by the way. You want to heal Bolo?
Bolo's the guy
The guy who's like all bloody and
How
shit.
many words per line?
Oh shit. I thought you was the one dying.
No, he's fine.
You want an apple juice?
There's a tavern across the street from the mansion you guys are in. And, sorry, because not all of you guys were here for this, but earlier in the campaign, there was a character named Bolo, and the players caused him to get beaten up by everyone in the bar.
He's a scammer.
By all the drunkards in the bar beating him up and shanked him a couple times.
He deserves
Oh, then can I kill
Oh wait.
You want to kill him?
Wait. He was a
Would that
scammer.
be evil?
Yeah,
That would be pretty evil.
Okay, then never mind.
Just for scamming people out of a few pieces of gold, I don't think killing him is a good idea.
Never mind then.
Wait. Oh, he was a scammer. Never mind. He
Do
doesn't
we
have a spell.
really? Do we really have a right to kill this guy because he scammed a few people? We just stole 1,000 gold pieces worth of golden bars from a rich guy who we accidentally
I
killed.
don't even think I want him dead. I just want him.
Actually, that's kind of more my fault
He has a big hole in his chest,
because
dude.
I kind of gave him crippling depression that his brother died. So it's like,
does.
let me end it.
No,
So,
that's
what
not
do you
why
guys want to do? You're just going to leave him there?
I don't think.
Yes, let's leave.
You guys want to leave him there and let him die?
I don't want to be a full fire.
I mean, I feel
You're not
like
gonna
we
be
should
a
at
fag
least
if you
heal him a
just
bit
die,
so he
but-
doesn't
Actually, no,
die.
you are, because like you could heal him. So if you just let him die, then you're actually kind of a fag. But you're not evil for not healing him. You're not evil. You're just like, you're just.
Damn, who has medicine?
I don't have medicine. Obviously,
Who has a good
we
wisdom?
need a bunch of pills
You
in
have an
order to get
okay
my.
wisdom. Use your wisdom and heal him. With medicine, with a medicine check, or
God, I can't get this out.
Alright.
Come on.
I mean, he has magic healing. He still has a bunch of points left.
Did that?
yeah, but I'm
that
gonna
does not
save them.
count.
Yeah, let me roll that again.
I'm gonna save them when we really need it.
17
Okay. You
plus 2.
You apply pressure to his stomach wounds and you cauterize all of his smaller wounds. He's still not in the condition to be standing
Sometimes this
though.
works.
Let him lay there.
Ah, look who's talking.
Yeah, we did good enough so that he doesn't die. So
Yeah.
Also, I'm incapable of standing either.
You
But
need
you
to
know.
choose a god. You're level 3 now, so you just got your oath. So you kind of need to choose a god. Like that's kind of like a big deal. Okay, yeah, the different gods. Let's see. Most adventurers worship the god Timora. Timora is the goddess of adventurers and luck.
Huh? Could have used that earlier, huh?
Usually in times of desperation,
Coulda
she'll
used that, huh?
help you out. So when it seems like there's no way out, you'll narrowly escape through the cracks. Let's see. Some other gods a lot of people worship. Asmodeus. A lot of evil people worship him. Let's see. Shantia. A lot of people worship her. She's like goddess of farming. A lot of farmers. Lathander. A lot of fighters and paladins worship Lathander. Loth. A lot of paladins and cultists worship her. Mistra. Wizards worship her. Let's see. Tempest, Tyr, and Torm are gods that a lot of paladins worship. Torm is literally the god of paladins. So I don't know. Make your pick.
I'll go to the last.
You kind of need to choose one.
I just remembered.
Yeah, you can
last.
only-
I thought they're all 3 in 1.
Huh?
I thought they're 3 in 1.
No,
They're all one
three
god.
of them. That paladins worship a lot. A lot of paladins worship Tempest, Tyr, and Torm.
What do they do?
Tyr is the god of justice. Tempest is the god of battle, and Torm is the god of loyalty.
Not much there, huh?
I mean, I would want to go to the battle god or the loyalty god because I kind of do. I'm on the loyalty, but I'm also a warrior. But I'm more.
I mean, you're not really. I don't think loyalty. Not loyalty too much though. I know.
Yeah, I am very like.
I mean, didn't you like kind of help us like steal gold from?
Well, don't think.
Actually, I didn't stop him, but I tried saving you guys because I knew you guys would be screwed.
So if you guys want the battle, you still want the battle one then.
I want Tempest.
You want
I
Tempest?
worship thy god of Tempest.
Don't think of it as like what will help you. Think of it as like what your character would do.
Alrighty. So, he's an old man, and you have till tomorrow to fix this.
Yep.
Let's see. There's some people you can ask.
Gage, I'm already ready to say goodbye to this guy. It's youth.
Saying that.
I said
you're
youth.
literally gonna jinx. You're gonna end up jinxing yourself.
It's gonna happen probably. I mean, where are we gonna find a high level? I don't know.
Cleric was
Cleric?
it?
Yeah, cleric.
Yeah.
Or a
You can
bishop.
start by
In
asking,
24 hours.
I think
Yeah.
some good people to ask. Volo probably might know somebody, or
You could go to a church.
you can go. You can go to
Are
the-
you fucking kidding me, Gage?
You can go to the
The
church
church.
in town. The church in town is a good start.
I mean,
far as that-
we're right next to Volo, so why can't we just ask him anyway?
I was gonna say let's just ask Bolo since he's like literally right next to us.
Well, what do you have to say?
Oh no, you guys can decide who you want to ask.
Bro, okay, who do you
Let
want to?
me see.
Wait. Do you want to ask Bolo or not?
Also,
Yeah,
another
let's ask
thing,
Volo.
the church is right next door to the tavern.
We're gonna ask Bolo.
I mean, we're right in front of Volo anyway, so.
All right. So Volo's
Go to the
crawling on the
church
floor.
next.
I don't even know
So you
what
want to
this
talk to him?
Cody.
What do you want to say to him?
Do you know a
Sounds like
cleric
friend.
anywhere around here?
A high level cleric.
Or a bishop.
Dude, you sound like my dad. No, not for real. Like actually, that's actually offensive.
you okay?
Wait, what do you need the cleric for? To heal me?
No. To heal Grandpa Horgan. He was turned into an old man.
Who the hell is Grandpa Horgan?
This dude.
He doesn't even have the strength to look up off of the ground. Like his face is
I
just
go over and lift his head up to look at Horgan.
What the hell happened to him?
What?
A ghost aged him by 40 years.
Ghost? Damn it. Go into the tavern and find my notes.
All right.
Crap,
I
we're gonna
left
have
them
to.
on the table in there.
Oh god, we're gonna have to follow it by spell. I don't see.
We
how-
walk into the tavern, I guess. Well, at least I do.
All right.
You guys gonna follow?
I can't really walk
the
well.
female human innkeeper looks at you as
I
you
hope
enter.
you walk.
Welcome. What will it be for you? A room? A nice hefty mug of ale?
What?
I will burst. I burst into the room. Ale.
I would like a mug of ale, and I will find my own table.
Okay. Just sit down.
Out of game real quick. I don't know if this is one where they find a seat for you or whatever. So I just said that in case.
No one's
Alright.
really here as it's like 6 in the morning. People are usually getting ready for work.
I go over and I sit down at the table that Volo was at, and I'm assuming his notes are still there.
I thought it would be in his room.
Yes, they are, but they're partially bloody.
Okay.
And
Okay,
you
just
also
play-
smell something terrible.
Oh god.
It's dry.
Did he shit himself?
No.
No, that's when he
Something
died.
smells completely awful. Like it smells rotten.
If he died, I'm pretty sure he would.
Okay. I guess
he
I
would shit
roll
his
an
pants before he died.
investigation check.
No, like
Yeah,
when you
can roll
die,
an
you
investigation check.
You shit your pants.
Yeah, you so.
Wait a minute. I have divine sense.
All right, you want to use it?
It
5.
detects
I rolled a 7.
and good.
That sucks.
Detects poison, disease.
Well, you have to tell me when you want to use it, because you can only use it a certain number of times.
I'm gonna try to use my divine. Wait, which one?
Now what do you have to
Nonsense.
give me?
You can only use it
Any
2
goldfish?
times per rest.
Elbow rub.
Any crack? It's good enough for me.
The per like.
For every day you go to sleep at the end of the day, unless you don't, which then you take in a low of exhaustion, which brings your character down. Also, you have disadvantage on your roll, so
Wait, why?
everyone here has a level of exhaustion.
No,
so-
I succeeded the charisma.
Oh, you did?
Or sorry,
Yeah,
not charisma.
all of us succeeded
con-
the charisma check
except for those two.
Okay, those two. Okay, so you guys have disadvantage on all checks and saves. Remember that.
Dude, I've already had that. Like when I took
how
all.
long?
I mean, I still got a 7 though, so I'm pretty
Alright.
sure.
Dude,
that's a
Gage, I've
fail.
already got a
You look
disadvantage
around
on
the room and you
all.
can't seem
That
to
doesn't
find the cause of what's smelling so bad. So you just want to take the papers and get out.
Yeah, I guess.
I want to find out what the smell is.
You walk out and the bartender.
Roll an investigation check then.
Where's the?
Okay, this music is making me feel. I mean, this is the vibe. It's just like.
What
So
is it?
you rolled a
That is my favorite kind of music.
You rolled a 7 plus 0. You got a 7. You walk into a bar. The bartender greets you, and you look around, can't find anything, and then walk out. The bartender looks at you as you're walking out. Hey, where do you think you're going with my mug?
Mug.
Him or me?
Oh, I apologize and set it on the closest counter.
All right. He looks strangely at you as the mug is still mostly full.
You should have.
You literally just.
I walk back and jug it down and set it down and leave.
Just take the mug.
All right.
And I say thank you on the way out.
Are you gonna pay for that?
I'm going to kill you. How much was it? How many gold pieces?
It was 3 silver.
You know how much gold we have?
Yeah, I have 120, or I have 227 right now.
Oh my god.
3 silver, you said? Alright.
Also, do you decide on what you want to do? Do you want a multi-class or do you want to get your sub-class?
I want a multi-class.
All right. So, you walk up to Volo and he, Dwarf, is that you? Thighs, was it?
Yes, my child.
I don't know.
Okay, look through my notes. Spirits Inspector, so I was writing for my new book.
Alright, I skimmed through it.
Dude, he's a
Do I find
scam.
it?
I just realized.
Yeah.
Dude, Gage, I just realized he's a scam, and this is his notebook. Why are we listening again?
No, okay.
He's a scam, but his notes are
They're
real.
facts. They're facts, but he gets the facts from other people.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So it says in there, it describes the abilities of a ghost, and it says one of the things it can do is age people. And only a spell called Greater Restoration, performed by a high-level cleric, can reverse the effects caused
Yes,
by a ghost.
Gohan told me
We
this.
already knew this.
Yes, Gage, what was the point? You just wasted my time meter. Like, literally, you just did.
We wasted like 6 whole minutes in game.
The thing is, your characters didn't know this, so you can't be metagaming.
Dang.
You
Your
can't.
character just can't randomly know something you learned out of game.
You can't do. It's like.
I don't know. What if one of our characters have read his books before?
This is
or
not like
something?
Inception.
I mean, I guess, but I don't think any of you were.
Wow, really?
So you can head to the church if you wish.
All right,
Or-
let's head to the church.
All right.
Let's
You
head to
guys,
the church for
are
the
you guys
cleric.
down?
Okay, you head next door to the church. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Where are my notes?
Or are you
Inside your
sad,
ass.
Isaiah?
Where's that your ass, Gage?
All right. So, outside of the building, there's a statue of a deity. It appears to be some sort of goddess, and there's like waves below her. She's like standing on a wave.
Like an ocean.
Wait, like a statue standing on
An
a.
ocean wave, like this. Just standing on it.
She's the goddess sea.
Bouncing.
I guess she has to do with water. She has to.
She has to do the goddess sea and balance.
You walk in, and there's an extremely tiny figure standing at the podium, and there is a there's a bow leaned against the first wall as you walk in, and there's a man with a quiver slung around his back and a hood, leaning and praying against the altar.
I want to say real quick out of game.
Uh-huh.
Guys, I'm about to get my multi-class.
I want to poke the bird. I'm gonna tap the person's shoulder.
It's not your turn.
Are you here to worship Umberly,
I don't want to talk to them.
goddess of the sea?
I was right.
It's a small female gnome running the church.
No, I'm sorry about that. We were looking for a cleric.
I am a cleric.
Oh my god.
You see, she holds out her holy symbol.
A high cleric or a low cleric?
Yeah, like yeah.
Imagine she says, "I'm so high, I'm higher than Snoop Dogg right now." That would be funny.
Yo, get out of your album, man.
I'm not high or low, well, height-wise.
Oh my.
I'm just different mostly.
Yeah, we can tell.
Can you ask them? Can you ask them for the spell?
What was the spell called?
Am I even allowed in church?
Higher restoration.
I looked at the
You look
notes.
at the note. You look at the notes. The spell's called Greater Restoration.
All right.
Never mind. Do monks even have it?
I asked.
You
I
can.
asked the cleric. Do you know the spell Greater Restoration?
I know of it.
Are
Is my
you?
relationship with Umberly good enough to perform it? I would say sadly no. As devoted as I am, she has not chosen me to be her witness.
We're literally going on a wild goose chase here
But
with an elder.
there is a higher up in our church.
Oh yeah.
Is it the guy with the hood?
I pulled up some maps and looked around.
Oh my god.
To the north of here, there's a place called Boatendale.
Oh my god.
It's about 2 days travel.
Oh my god.
No, we
Do I
can't.
make it
No,
a
we
one
tried.
We don't have a day. I'm sorry, but we don't have a day.
We tried.
day? Is it possible
What do
to
you
make,
need?
make
At least
it
23
few
hours, maybe. Yeah.
He's going
Yeah,
to
we
die.
need 23 hours.
What happened with him?
No,
He
got aged by a
got
ghost.
aged by a ghost by 40 years.
Okay.
And we need greater restoration to heal him.
Ah.
Yo, can I have
Come
your
with
apple?
me. She walks.
Cody,
She walks behind the church.
you want your apple?
He pulls out a horn.
She walks behind the church, and there's some stables set up with horses.
Sweet. This will
You can
probably
take these. It'll about double your travel time, or half your travel time.
So it'll-
Sorry, I'm
So
not very
a
good
day.
at math.
It'll
So
either
a day
take
then.
a day or just
About
take
a day,
few
yes.
hours.
We
2
still
hours,
got.
it'll take around 24 hours.
It's still.
and it's,
not
I'd
gonna take
say
long.
in game it's been around what, 15 minutes?
The man stands up from the podium, and he grabs his bow and walks over to you guys.
If he tries to
I'm
attack,
about to get my multi-class!
Looks like you guys need a navigator.
Great.
We have a map.
She has five. Okay, she has
It's
five
not like
horses.
it's not like we had a map or anything.
And one of them's
What
especially
a,
little.
what a coincidence, huh?
She has a pony for herself.
What a coincidence.
It's like a
Oh
tiny
man,
little
you
horse.
can take the pony.
Why would I
You're weighing
take?
it down.
Why would I take the pony?
Because
Like,
you're the
it's
smallest
like right
and
up to
lightest
here.
of everyone here.
Yeah.
Hey, like the
I'm like
pony's like right up
5
here.
foot
I do have 3
7.
balloons.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's a bit taller than you.
Oh, that's right.
And dwarves are shorter than you, but they're especially dense. So dwarf is probably like 200 pounds.
Oh my god. Okay, then I'm half-orc. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
But you're very weak. You've lost almost all your strength. So I'd probably say you weigh
You throw this in the trash.
about
If
100.
anything,
pounds.
inflated.
Wow, that's a lot of
probably have
pounds.
to
Too bad I
lay
can't
on
lose
the
that much in real life.
The
Whoa, you fucked up.
mean,
It's fine.
if we're leaving early, it might only take a few hours.
Alright, I think we should just like go where'd you say it was again?
You get a better,
Where'd you say it was again?
It's north to a town called Botondale. You get a better look at the ranger that was sitting here in the room, and he has
Romer. Oh no.
he has bright blue, vibrant scales coming across his face.
He's a dragon.
He's a dragonborn.
Oh, cool.
So he can breathe lightning.
Dude, he can breathe in lightning? Won't that hurt?
Alright, so
Won't that hurt?
you guys get on your horses and start heading out of town.
That's fine.
Alright. Adventure. You know you're about to go on like a super long adventure when the DM says up north. Like honestly.
That is.
Hey, wait. What's your horse for my?
Also,
my
Gage, you can skip my turn every time because I can't do anything.
Alright, so
Oh yeah, you're still old, huh?
No,
Yeah,
you can do
dude.
stuff, you just have like disadvantage.
Literally, there is no point. Like, if I roll a 1, then I'm gonna get negative and die. I'm gonna get like a negative 20 or something.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Alright, so you come across a small mining town on your way there. There's nothing really that interesting there. There's only 3 houses, and there's like about like 5 or 6 different places for smelting, creating or mining ores, and creating.
No, stop.
How long has it been since we started on horseback?
Let's see. So the town is 60 miles north. So you'll be able to make it in less than a day. Probably about 7 hours. You'll be able to make it there.
Okay,
Oh
that's
my
barely
God, we
enough
should
time.
keep going.
Yeah, keep going,
Alright,
guys.
so you
We
guys,
need to get there as soon as possible.
you guys head past the town. And
Do we present just our poem?
Today, I think so, yeah.
No, do we present just our
Eventually-
poem or the?
Okay.
I don't know.
Shut the.
So 5 hours into your travels,
5.
you arrive and there's like a big gigantic lake.
No.
It's gigantic.
No.
Don't tell me I have to jump
The
this.
ranger, he looks at his map.
We'll just swim across.
It looks like we have to head north from here.
Head north up the lake.
Alright, I looked to see,
Does anyone have any ropes or anything? Oh, I can't climb.
I don't
rope,
want
can
to.
We could swim across.
Oh,
No, we're not gonna have enough strength for that. I don't think.
I mean, I would accept. I would accept.
How far is the lake? Like, how big is the lake?
The town is 20 miles, and there appears to be an artificial landmass created by wood in the very middle of the lake. It's 20 miles in.
Wait, it's
So,
inside?
20 mile swim to get there.
Wow. Wait. Okay. Out of game, DM, would we be able to do that? Like, would we actually be able
Literally,
to
can
swim?
we do that?
You can try it, but there's a pretty huge risk of drowning.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the horses either.
How could they get
because
to
I
the
don't
town?
want
They
them.
need boats, so there has to be a pier. So we could.
Oh yeah, there's gotta be like a pier somewhere.
He looks around. He's like, if we head up, it might take us an extra couple hours. But if we go around the shore, there is a bridge. There's 2 bridges to the town. There's a bridge coming from the east and a bridge coming from the west
Okay.
into the town.
Oh, we are on horseback though, right?
Yeah, we
Does
are
that
on
reduce our
horseback.
time, or is it still just 2 hours?
Okay, so you guys go around the coast and you get to the.
So that's 7 hours.
you get to Botondale.
So that's an extra 2 hours.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's
We
7
still
hours.
have like plenty of time.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop it, right?
Oh, come on.
So it's been what, 9 hours now?
I'm not gonna pop it. Calm down.
Yeah.
So
So
you guys.
it's around like
We have 13.
3:30 p.m.
Yeah, we have like 15 hours. I have 15 hours.
You guys.
Oh wow, you have like 15 hours to live.
Okay, so you guys
I have
are
15
at
hours to live.
Botondale.
Why do you keep saying
Guys, shush.
You're greeted by a gigantic earthquake while you're all in the middle of the bridge.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
But you guys actually came to this
What
town
is
at
with
just-
your game and this horrible luck?
You guys came to this town at just the wrong time. I actually had this scripted. You could look at my notes I made like a couple months ago.
Oh
that
no,
on
I
this day
believe
this
you
would
have it.
happen.
I believe you have it scripted.
You guys just have really bad luck. There's a gigantic shape that comes out of it comes out like below the bridge.
Well,
It has gigantic scales
Alright, shush.
with a super shiny carapace. It's hunched over and it's about 50 feet tall. It has 2 horns on the top of its head.
Oh my god.
And it lets out a gigantic roar. And
right,
just its roar shakes the bridge.
I want to look through the notes of Velo's notes to see if I can identify what this thing is.
Okay, you look at his guide to monsters.
Okay.
And you start flipping through, and you go to his category here. He's mentioning big creatures.
Okay.
And he does have a slightly poorly drawn, like, sketch picture of it. And he writes some notes about it, and he said, this creature is a force of chaos. If you see this, run.
Oh shit.
I've never personally seen this before. And this is just my depiction of what I've heard from eyewitness
Wait,
accounts.
is anyone able to take like a good quick sketch or?
If you guys want, I can draw a picture of
Wait,
it
is
for
there
you.
a name for it?
He says it's called the Tarrasque.
How about we just book it and live?
Jurassic. More like Jurassic
The
Park.
bridge crumbles beneath
Dude,
your horse's feet.
we're all gonna die.
I'm already dead.
No.
Wait, how far is the fall?
It's 50 feet, so
You know I'm gonna die,
Each one of
right?
you take 5d6 damage.
I'm already dead.
Oh my god.
Gage, I died.
Each
So now
one of
you guys are
take
gonna die because of
everyone
me.
here takes 30 damage, and the horse.
I'm already dead.
Oh my god. I have 3 health left.
So I think
I died. Here, take my character.
You're knocked out.
No, I'm dead.
Oh, that was a
You're
fun
knocked
campaign.
Doesn't my health go